you are fucking peeking the out.
What's going on, guys? And welcome to Off the Record with Will and
Dev.
today, we have kind of a little bit of an interesting episode. We are gonna play.
Every episode's
Yeah.
interesting. What do you mean?
Hey, you're right. You're right. Facts. Oh, dude, I forgot my lights.
Do better, dude. Fucking unprofessional.
What color do you guys? Hey, what color do you guys like? This is blue, but it kind of looks purple, right? What about green?
Blue.
What do you
I'm
like?
always
Green?
gonna say blue. I'm just gonna say blue.
What about red, dude? Red kind of looks sick.
That gives me like evil Darth Vader-y kind of vibes.
And I'm not an evil guy, so what about yellow? Ew. Hold on, no. Orange?
Looks like red.
What about pink? That looks like white.
Yeah,
All right, well,
blue it is.
blue
Good
like my
pick.
guy
Good pick.
Snorlax. All right.
Hell
Anyways,
yeah.
so we got an episode for you guys. Basically, I got sent a package.
We're doing that at the end,
From
bro. We're doing that at the end.
I know, but we're trying to explain the episode, buddy. We'll
You
we'll go
explain
we'll
away.
we'll go step by
Explain
step.
away.
I got a package from someone. Oh,
A fan?
I just showed my entire ass address on screen.
We'll cover it up. We'll edit that out.
Yeah, that's a little awkward.
I don't think I can really see it, so we'll have to check
It's
afterwards.
fine. I'll put something over it, like jokes. Anyways, I got a package from someone who is on screen right now, right next to me. And
What?
he was very persistent on I need to open this on the podcast and do whatever is inside the package. Or just give my reaction or whatever
Yes,
is in there. I guess we're gonna find out together, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm super excited. It's gonna be a blast. And
Um
I'm gonna I'll preface this later.
okay. The next, or I guess the thing that we're doing before that is gonna be a little game that Devin has for us. It's just like a truthful question, like what do you think about this?
It's called We're Not Really Strangers.
We're
It's
not
mostly you can
really
play with
strangers.
couples, but you can play with friends too. It's a good question game to
No,
kind of get to know not just each other, but gets to help you guys kind of get to know us a little bit more so on a deeper level, which I think is super fun to kind of see how we perceive each other.
hey, and to be honest, if you want to call us out, you guys can leave comments down below of what you guys think about the questions towards us.
Hell
So,
yeah.
but what we want to start out with, or I guess what I want to start out with, so in Smite 1, Smite is a MOBA game for those of you that don't know. Me and Devin are huge fans of Smite, and Devin got into it like a little bit past halfway in Smite 1, and he has been on his Smite 2 grind a lot lately.
Hell yeah.
I was super into the competitive scene in Smite 1, and I've recently got into the competitive scene in Smite 2. Now, I'm not saying I play competitive, I watch competitive. But I want to get Devin's reaction because he doesn't watch competitive. He does. We play like casually together. Like we don't really like go competitive like super hardcore.
We've been wanting to. We need to get.
Um,
We're trying to get back into it a little bit.
yeah, but also like these joust builds, like nothing I've ever built in my life. Like this is nuts. Like I
If
can't.
you if you haven't built it, that scares me because you're the guy who gives me the builds when I need something to build.
Okay, let me preference this way. I built these items just like never go coherently together, cohesively together.
Okay,
Sorry. Um, yeah, it's just a shocker. It's a little bit of a shocker for me.
I'm
Um,
scared. I'm scared.
but let's just jump straight into this because I want to get your reaction, obviously. So the best
Huh?
gods in the game, and this is for Joust.
Joust.
This is just for Joust. This is not for Conquest. This is each god and their aspect.
Okay, so it's
So
with their aspects
no no
makes
no
them the
no no
best.
no. So there are gods that are really good without their aspect on, but really bad with their aspect on. So
Gotcha.
that they'll have here. I'll put it this way. Who's like okay like this. Vulcan is A tier without his aspect.
Okay.
With his aspect turned on, he drops all the way to C tier.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel like his aspects are annoying as shit though.
Again, these are pro players. These are people that
I mean,
like,
valid.
yeah, these are people that play this game religiously for money. Um, so and these are their opinions, not our opinions, because
True. Also very true.
our opinions are, uh, I
A
guess
dime a
we'll I
dozen.
guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so S tier, which is the best of the best, no questions about it. Anubis without his aspect, and I don't think he has an aspect.
I don't think
He
so.
does not. So Anubis,
Brain dead.
Ardio,
Annoying.
Kabrakin,
Cabroken.
not his aspect. Not his aspect. That's very important.
Still annoying, but yeah, okay.
Well, I kind of thought Kabrakin with his aspect. I thought Kabrakin's aspect was a lot better than
I thought
regular
so too. Like
Kabrakin,
he goes invisible. Like that shit's annoying.
but they're saying Kabrakin without his aspect. Um, Discordia, no
Also really
aspect.
annoying. Without her aspect, I feel like that
Without.
fast auto attack speed is super annoying.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't really understand that too much, but a set without her aspect.
Okay, I haven't seen a lot of people play a set though. Again, like you said, these are pro players, but at least in
Uh,
our realm,
Hecate,
yeah, she sounds super annoying. Her ult is if you combo it right with her ult, yeah, that shit could be super annoying.
Medusa,
Yeah,
Neith,
really. I
Poseidon.
mean, I think most hunters, if you get them with the right attack speed, they're all they hit hard.
Yeah, Poseidon.
So how are they building Poseidon? Are they building him attack speed, or they're just building him
They're
ability based?
they're building him uh hybrid of both.
Okay,
So
interesting.
it's Death's Toll into Braggies
Okay,
into Dagger, a frenzy
sounds about right. That sounds standard.
into Shifter Shield.
Interesting.
Dude, I know trust me, these builds are gonna get nuts. Okay, um, into Executioner,
Okay,
into Titan's Bane, and then
penetration. Penetration.
last item, uh, Sun or yeah, that's Sunbeam Bow, Sunbeam Bow.
So attack speed and a little bit of pen.
I mean basically, and then so Braggies. Braggies and Executioner are going to give you your magical damage, so that your abilities still hit hard.
And Executioner has pen too.
Yeah. So it's definitely like a little
That's a
shredder
good
build.
balance. Yeah, that's a good balance between pen and crit. Well, between
Um
pen and attack speed, my bad.
yeah, I don't know how I feel, and this definitely gets weirder as we go down the line. But we have Sobek and Sylvanas, no aspect.
Okay. I like Sobek, so
Okay,
even
so
though you banned me for playing Sobek.
dude, because let's not get into it. Um,
I
so
try, bro. I try my best.
I kind of like how this is set up. So the first gods I say are without aspect, and then the next gods I say are with aspect.
Okay.
So these are the aspect best gods in the game. Ardio, so she's top
Okay.
tier no matter what.
Yeah, that's
So
nuts.
Baron with aspect,
Okay.
Chalk, Discordia,
Oh,
no matter what is really good.
broken.
Um I Iset is really good no matter what.
If you hit your shit, yeah.
Yeah. Geb,
I mean, yeah.
this is the highest win percentage god in the game right now with aspect. Guan Yu.
Really?
Guan Yu aspect is the highest win percentage in the game right now.
I don't even know what his aspect even is.
You know what? To be honest with you, I really don't know. Oh, aspect the general battle battle. What the heck is that? Fervor? Oh, his hill.
Oh,
I
he's
know
one.
his hill provides intelligence instead of attack speed. Conviction now applies an additional heal over time that will share protections from Talon Assault. However, Guan Yu loses strength scaling and reduced intelligence damage scaling. So basically, what I'm hearing is
Build him beefy and
you want,
tanky and just keep blasting that ability out, and you guys will be fine.
yeah,
So I know who I'm playing. Next time we get on, I'm gonna try this out.
yeah. Nut with aspect.
I forgot she was in the game, bro. I haven't seen her against us in a long time.
Okay, I also want to point this out. The casters, the pro casters,
Hmm.
they say her name is Newt.
I think that's how
Newt.
it's pronounced. Because if you remember in Smite 1, when you used to tell that joke, they literally made it a point to make it a joke. They're like, I don't know why they pronounce my name wrong. It's Newt, not Nut. I think that was a literal joke in Smite 1 when she came out
I
that
think
it
you're
was
right.
pronounced wrong. So that's funny. It was hilarious
Um,
when they did that shit.
Osiris,
Fucking hate him.
Scylla, and Thor.
Really? Really?
Scylla,
I swear we
Scylla
literally
aspect.
talked about her not even like a couple episodes ago or a couple months ago about she was ranked as one of the worst gods in Smite 2.
Yeah, she,
That's crazy.
sh-
Turnaround is crazy.
she is. Her aspect is not.
Mm, gotcha. That makes more sense. I was gonna say it's like, God dang, dude.
And then Thor.
I mean, I fucking hate him, dude. He is if you face a good Thor, even as a tank that I build normally, I'm getting shredded. I lose that 1v1 probably 8 out of 10 times. It sucks.
Okay, A tier. I'm gonna kind of just like run through this. That way we're not like I'll go like five gods at a time. That way you can just give your opinion on those five gods.
I mean, they must
Uh,
not be quick and easy.
yeah, Achilles, and this is without aspect.
No aspects, okay.
Achilles, Agni, on her, Ares, Artemis. This is A tier.
Tanks and hunters, okay.
Uh, the next five are Bacchus, Cerberus, Chalk, Guan Yu, and Mulan.
Wait, Mulan aspect? Oh, these are not
No,
aspects.
non-aspect.
I was gonna say Mulan doesn't have an aspect. Okay, I mean, Cerberus is good too. I mean, I
Yeah.
love some Cerberus.
You almost all your gods are like A tier and above, which is crazy.
What can I
Because
say? I'm just that guy.
the next 5 gods are Kepri,
Okay.
no, not Kukulin, Kuklokin,
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, Newt, Osiris, Hui, and Princess Bari.
So Osiris is A tier non-aspect, S tier with aspect.
Yes, correct.
Nuts. Okay.
The next 5 are Ra, Tsukiyomi, Vulcan, Zeus.
Bro, I tried playing Raw for the first time the other day. Y'all Raw players are fucking crazy. That shit's annoyingly hard. I can't do that. I tried it. Maybe if I play some more, but that shit's hard.
These are aspect A tiers. Bacchus, Bellona, Cabrakan, Fenrir, Hecate.
That all sounds accurate. I mean, those are all gods I hate to play against whenever they have their aspect on. So I mean that makes
uh,
sense.
Hunbots, Jormungandr, Kepri, Loki, and Nuwa
With aspect on A tier,
with aspect A tier.
again, all fucking people I hate playing against, which again makes sense. Loki, Yormonger, and fucking who's the other one?
Uh, Loki, Hunbots,
So no wonder
Jormungandr,
about that.
Kepri, Nuwa.
Yeah, majority of them I just absolutely hate playing against.
And then to round off A tier is Ra, Sol, Sylvanas.
Okay. So I got a couple. I got a couple of gods in that tier.
B tier, Jormungandr, Aladdin,
Really
Aphrodite, Merlin,
makes sense.
Apollo.
Really,
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be. I mean, that's still pretty high, I guess.
Um, the next 5 still without aspect on B tier: Baron, Danzaburo, Ganesha, Geb, Hercules, Hunbots.
Wait, that's such a huge drop off. You go
For
from Baron being what S tier with this aspect to B tier without, and then same thing with
Geb,
Geb. That's fucking crazy. I wouldn't expect to see such a huge drop off.
dude. Yeah,
But
it's
I guess the aspect does completely change the character's like loadout, so I guess that does make sense.
yeah,
Still crazy though. Still fucking crazy.
it's nuts to think about. Um, but then after that we got Mercury, Mordred, Odin, Sol, Uller, which I'm very shocked about Uller.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I know you like playing him every once in a while, so the fact he's only B tier,
Yeah, I like playing him in
I feel like he's hard as shit to play though.
Conquest though, not Joust. That's just like a preference though. Um, so the last 2 without aspect are Ymir and Yamoja, which
Yamoch is just annoying.
it makes
She's
sense.
hard.
Um, Actually, this is kind of crazy. Does Ymir have an aspect? I thought he did.
No.
I guess not.
No?
Okay. B tier aspects are Apollo, Ganesha.
Wait, what is Apollo's aspects? I know you've done that a couple of times. Is that what make him a tank?
Yes. So, well,
Tanky.
so the way healthy. The more health you build, the more times you use your one.
Okay.
So
I kinda like that.
the way it works is you sit there with your regular Apollo, you use your
Mhm.
one and it goes on cooldown. With aspect Apollo, the more health you have, the more damage your one does. but also on top of that, the more amount of times you can use it. So I think the max you can use it is 5 times in a row.
And then it cools down.
Yeah, and then it goes on cooldown.
Brother, I could have been building this the whole time.
Yeah, it's just hard to use.
I mean, I
It's
use
really hard to use. Like actually,
damn.
especially because you're really bad at hitting abilities.
Not my one though. I can hit a line of people standing still easily.
I'm
You think I hit?
just
You
joking.
think I hit my autos any better? The fact
Um,
I have two diamond ADC people is crazy. I don't know how I did it.
dude, it's because you got carried.
Yeah, I did for the most
Yeah,
part, but you ain't gotta say that shit.
yeah.
Like, come on now. That's why I
um,
play tank. That's why I play tank. Fuck you.
the last three in B tier are Cuckoo, Merlin, and X Ball.
Okay, and B tier. That's a. I mean, I hate X Ball too. He's annoying as shit.
I think there's a couple surprises in here because I didn't know they were this bad.
Oh
But
shit!
Amaterasu in C tier. This is without aspect.
Really,
Amaterasu, Athena, Bellona, Cernunnos, and Cupid.
really,
Yeah,
two of your favorite hunters.
I know. Unfortunately, and then my absolute favorite hunters in this tier too. Uh,
Gotti.
Hades. No, Hades, Giannis, Loki, Nemesis, Nuwa.
Okay,
Af-
Hades though is a little crazy. I think.
I don't think he's that good. I don't.
I
Well,
mean,
I don't find him to be that good. I should say.
I I find them again. A majority of the guys I hate so much are just the ones I find super fucking annoying to play against. Like they have a weird escape, or they have an ult that sometimes if I'm having low health, I'm just in a bad spot. Uh, Shit like that. That's the shit that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like I go to pull Hades, the underground pop up. Okay, bitch, fuck you. Like get out of my face. Like your mugger, I go to pull him. He can't be pulled with Mulan.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like some of that shit, they're just annoying to play against. But we
Hey,
still come out on
man.
top most of the time.
For the most part, I mean, we definitely lose our fair share of games, but
Oh, for sure. I know we went for a horrible losing streak. What last month sometime?
yeah, it was like what 11
Oh,
game losing streak,
ab- about and then like what last week or so, me, you, and Julian went on like what 8 game
9.
win streak.
It was
Hell
9.
yeah, it
It was
was a
good.
good day.
Um, the
Shout out to
next
Julian. It's a
are
positive this time, not a negative.
oh, poor Julian.
We love you. Sometimes.
Can you just speak for yourself?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right. Will really loves you.
no, absolutely not. I'm joking. The next gods are Pele, my favorite hunter in Smite 2 right now, Rama, Susano, Thanatos, and Thor. So
Thanatos?
yeah, and there's the big. That's the biggest drop I think of this list is Thor. Thor
Thor's down
as
there too?
Thor aspect was S tier. Thor regular is C tier.
That's a big drop off.
That's a big drop off. Huge drop off.
That's nuts.
And then the last one is X Ball.
I fucking hate him. I absolutely just despise him. He's so annoying. His slow for his one of his abilities, his ult, like all that shit's super annoying.
Dude, it's kind of crazy how like people like how people think about this game. Like I just I can't wrap my head around the fact that like for instance, Cupid is C tier and his aspect is C tier. So he's just bad all across the
In
board.
general.
Yeah, which is nuts to me because on the other hand too, Poseidon aspect is C tier as well.
See, I feel like that's all very opinionated. Like if you have a group of people who get good at a god or like a god a lot, their opinion really shapes the way that this tier list is made. Because if all they play is say these top two or three characters, and now their opinions are so held in high regard that they can take someone like your favorite gods that you're really good at, that you would almost say you could compete with anyone that's in A to S class tier and beat them in a 1v1 fight, then that's really up to speculation.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a really it is a list to hold into some regard, but it's not something I feel like that should be taken at 100%. Because again, there might be a lot of gods in those upper tiers that people just don't like, that they don't like playing, they're not good at, but they're good at, like Cupid or Poseidon or
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then you can just crush people.
So that's like the opinionated face, right? Like I'm really good at I'm really good at Rama. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm really good at Rama, and for the most part, uh, at my rank that I'm at right now in like Conquest and Joust, I can usually win my 1v1s pretty heavily with Rama. But there's what this is saying is basically you might be
Rama
really
shit.
good at Rama, but if you play someone who like plays the game 24 hours a day and they know how to counter it, they're going to pick Discordia aspect into Rama and just completely shred me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I mean I do. Like there's always a counter to a counter,
Yeah.
or a counter to the person that you pick. If you know that in advance, obviously you can counter pick, but if it's in the grand scheme of things, then I feel like anything's possible. Like, and like even in sports, anyone can win any kind of fight or any game on any given day. Doesn't matter who's classed higher or not.
Yeah.
The best man comes out on top.
Every other Sunday, baby. All right. So, let's get into builds real quick. Just cuz I want to make sure that you can hear these builds. The top item in the game right now is Shifter Shield.
And that one does what 25 protection.
Let me
Because I know a lot of the names, so I don't build some of these items as often.
okay, let me do this. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Okay, where is Shifter Shield? Shifter Shield, Shifter Shield. I should have been more prepared for this. I knew you were gonna ask these questions.
I'm dumb. I build like 5 to 10 items in the game, and that's really about it. I know. I think it's like 25 protection, like something.
I know. I wish
Uh,
I could just. I wish I could just like look it up, but this website's not giving me like a search bar. Um, come on. Where in high heavens is this item? Really? Okay, I'm just gonna look it up straight out. Shifter Shield Smite 2 Wiki. Okay,
you should pull up the entire item list because
I
this is gonna be
I know I have the entire item list. I just couldn't find Shifter
okay.
Shield.
Gotcha.
So right now it is at 25 physical protection, 25 magical protection, 300 health, and 4 health regen.
That's not bad.
Over 75% health, you get 30 strength or 40 intelligence. Under 75% health, you get plus 20 physical protection and plus 20 magical protection.
Brother,
Yeah, so it's actually a real like the stats
why?
are
But I've been sleeping on that item, bro. What?
and this is being built and
That'd be like a good starter almost, like a
this
good
is
first or second item.
this is a game in competitive joust that I have pulled up for you. Uh this is being built by one, two, three, four. This is being built by 5 out of the 6 gods.
Out of what?
Half shifter shield. So
I don't.
the gods that I'm looking at right now are Guan Yu, Morgan, Jing Tian on one team. The other team is Bacchus, Osiris, Neith.
That's okay. That's what you mean. Okay, so out of the
And
5 guys that are in the joust, five of them are building Shifter Shield.
yes, and the 5 that are building
Crazy.
shifter shield are Osiris, Neith, Bacchus, Jing Tian, and Morgan Le Fay.
So tanks.
So Morgan Le Fay and Neith are not
Well,
tanks.
why am I thinking of? Sorry, I don't know why I'm hearing something else from Morgan Le Fay.
No, you're good. Um, the next most purchased item, and this is because I watched 5 hours of this. That's a lot of time. I know. I know.
Jesus, brother.
The next most bought item is Breastplate Valor.
I know we talked about that the other day. That
Yeah,
you said it got a rework, so I need to get
it
looking into that
it is
again.
so good. 45 physical protection, 200 mana. Just the mana part, nuts. 2 mana regen and a 20% or a 20 cooldown on
That
500, and this is the passive. On 500 stacks plus 25 per level health loss, you get 1 ability cooldown. 1 second off your ability.
you know what? That even might almost be as good enough to maybe somewhat replace Yogi's necklace as a kind of beginning item with that mana regen.
Yes.
But it doesn't the Yogis also come with health regen too?
Yes. But
Okay, so maybe Yogi's is still good.
I kind of am on the same page as you as far as I do think Breastplate of Valor is better than Yogi's right now. Unfortunately,
Because
because I've
I like the mana regen and the extra health. Like
yeah,
because I think Yogi's only comes with max health. It doesn't come with actual protections.
it does not.
So I think that might be the route to go. Bro, I'm
Um,
kind of excited. Shifter Shield and Valor already off the rib. 2 new items to the build.
the next item, and this is one per team, is Gauntlet of Thieves. Gauntlet of
I do
Thieves
like
is
these.
finally making a resurgence.
I've been on that shit,
Which
bro. I've been on that shit.
it's surprising it hasn't had its resurgence.
I know. It's pretty easy to stack too.
The next one is Chronos Pendant, and that is being built by 4 out of the 6 gods
In
on
that
my
game.
on in this game, but it's being built by a lot of people. It's a top 5 item built right now.
Specifically for
Uh,
mages or
this
just
it
in
this was built by Guan Yu, Morgan Le Fay, Jin
Guan
Tian,
Yu.
Osiris, and Bacchus.
I mean, that makes sense for them. They're all magical.
So, just for people that don't know, Chronos Pendant is 55 intelligence, 25 cooldown, and every 10 seconds you get minus 1 second off an ability. So it's
Must be
pretty.
crazy.
It's nothing crazy, but I think people do it for the cooldown aspect of it.
Oh, for sure.
Um, and then after that, it is a active item, which I know you're not too big on actives, but this active is pretty good right now. It's
I'm
called
a darkness.
Shell of Rebuke.
Shell of Rebuke.
It's
I don't think I know
it's
that one.
Phantom Shell
For the team.
for the team. When you use it, you
Fuck
get
yeah.
that shell. But you can now. You've always been able to buy 2 active items, so like you've always been able to buy beads and shell.
Hmm.
But now they gave actual stats to the relics. That's what they
Okay.
are, to the relics. So Shell of Rebuke gives you 20 magical protection, 20 physical protection, and then its passive is 7.5% of all stats from the items.
Really?
So you get plus 7.5% of all stats from each item that you have.
That's fucking crazy.
And then on use, you create a field of rebuke, blah, 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 blah. On active effect, you gain plus 100 plus 100 shell plus 10% per level that you are. So by level 20, you're going to have a 300 shield for 3 seconds.
That's
That's nuts.
that's
That's
crazy.
for a hunter building crit, that's one shot. Understandable. For a tank that's just running at you, that's a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Because a
Good luck
tank,
taking me down.
yeah, a tank doesn't hit that hard. Uh, but anyways, yeah, it's just nuts to see these builds. So, like for instance, Jean Tien right now, his starter item is Bluestone,
Yeah.
and then he went Blink as his first relic, and he started out with Shifter Shield,
I mean, that
first
makes
item.
sense.
He went
Shifters
shift.
of Valor.
No, he went Shifter Gauntlet.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good transition too. Get that early so you can stack early, especially in Joust.
So he did Shifter Gauntlet, Breastplate of Valor, Shell of Rebuke, Chronos Pendant, Hide of the Nenian.
I feel like you would want to build Crota's Pendant earlier, though. Like, if you're building it for the sole point of getting cooldown, you'd want to build that at least third item, I would think.
Yeah, but dude, check out all that protection that you're getting.
I mean, you're going to be beefy, so I mean, the cooldown doesn't really matter too much because you can just stand in a fight. But I
I
mean, maybe they're using for the intelligence because that's a lot of intelligence to be getting off that one item.
yeah, I think this is a nuts build, and I'm like excited to use it. The other
I'm
thing,
saying I'm getting ready to max out Shifter Shield and get some of these other items in there because the Shell of Rebuke sounds fucking nuts. That'll probably be one of the last items, like the second to last I would probably build,
yeah,
depending on
I
obviously the
agree.
team comp, so you can maximize that those protections that you get for using it.
I agree, and I don't think it should be built first four, but
Hell no.
like this Bacchus build is Warrior's Axe
Hmm.
into Shifter Shield into I think I know this item. It's the sphere item. Sphere Sphere of Negation, which is 40 intelligence, 50 magical protection.
Okay.
Into Genji's Guard, into Pridwin,
Okay. I love Pridwin.
into Chronos. So that is a lot of cool. That's 60 cooldown. And
For a
for
Bacchus?
yeah, and
Yeah.
for those of you that don't know, in Smite 1 there was a cap. 40 40% cooldown was the cap that you can build. In Smite 2 there is no cap. So he is getting a 60 flat like percent off his cooldown.
That and for crit and for attack speed, like all that cap, gone.
Yeah, all of it. Because you can get 4.0 attack speed now in Smite 2, which is berserk,
Crazy.
nuts. So anyways, he went Chronos Pendant into his second relic, which is Sundering Arc.
Is a Sunring Arc secondary relic?
Yes. Which
Interesting.
that is so oh nope, that's not it. Sundering Echo. It
Okay.
is uh 25 strength or 25 strength or 45 intelligence. So whatever you have higher on, which Bacchus had more intelligence. So he would have got 45 intelligence from the item, plus 7.5% of all stats from the items.
So that's about as good as the show.
Yeah, it kind of just depends on what you need. So Sundering Echo is gonna do more damage, obviously, because you're
Hmm.
gonna you're gonna use it. It's gonna make that cone effect, and then it's gonna do like tick damage over time. The
Okay.
shell is gonna give you a big old shell. So it kind of depends on what you need at the moment of time.
Yeah.
But people are saying that these relics are gonna take over the game
I hope not.
because, to be honest with you, the upgrade to Blink. plus 20 strength, plus 35 intelligence, plus 5% to all of your stats from all items. Uh, agility,
Nuts,
agility greaves, plus 5% movement speed,
brother.
plus 40% attack projectile. So whenever you're a hunter and you're like shooting
Hmm.
your arrows,
Yeah,
it's the speed of what the arrow shoots you at.
Midgardian
So,
now sounds like it's coming your way.
dude, I know it's nuts. These are crazy.
Midgardian and Hydenemian. Have fun hitting me with those abilities.
But anyways, what are your thoughts after hearing all this
I'm
on
stoked, dude.
competitive Smite?
I think there's a couple new items I will definitely be putting into our new build. At least for my tanky people. Uh, these relics, I'm a little iffy about. I'm scared to see how much they change the game. Because I promise you, if I get hit with a Sundering Arc relic and then a secondary Sundering Arc, I might just fucking rage.
So
I might just rage if I die to some stupid tick damage.
the only way you're gonna get double sundered arc is if someone else has it. So this is what I did find out. If you have beads and then a secondary set of beads, like if you buy beads,
Mm-hmm.
once you use one beads, both beads go on cooldown.
Mm.
So
Okay, so
you
it's
have
literally
to,
just an upgraded version of your original relic that you pick.
yeah. So you have to
Okay.
go one or the other.
Because I'm over here thinking you can do Sundering Arc as your F relic and then use your active as a secondary Sundering Arc.
No.
Okay, okay, maybe it won't be that bad. It'll be a little annoying, but that's a little more doable than what I first thought.
All right,
I can
boy.
live with that.
Let's play your game. Give a recap
Okay,
to the audience. That way they know how to.
so we got 3 levels of questions. We got level 1, level 2, level 3. Obviously, which each level gets a little bit deeper. Got a whole stack of cards here. The first level is level 1, and it is perception.
And we're doing how many cards of each?
45.
Sick. Okay. Hit us up.
I uh what subject do you think I thrived in at school? And then did you think I failed any subjects in school? So what do you think I thrived in? What do you think I failed in?
Ooh. I feel like low key you thrived in math. I feel like you were like that math guy. And then you are we saying like absolutely failed or like you struggled in?
I would say struggle because if I'm being honest, I didn't fail any classes in high school
I
or in yeah, high school.
I'm gonna assume you struggled in English.
So math, I love math. Math whiz all the way. The only part of math that I hated was trig. Trig is
Okay.
fucking stupid. And then English actually I did pretty good in. As far as so there's with our school we had English and Lit is kind of classed into one group of grade. The English part of it, great at. I can dissect sentences, I can identify things and stuff like that. The literature part, I hate. I hate reading with a passion. My reading comprehension skills are shit. Uh, so I struggled somewhat with that, but the class I struggled with the most, we have a thing at my school called PACE classes. So they're self-taught classes as your extracurricular credits. So
Okay.
I try to teach myself accounting one year. I think my senior year. I think I passed with a C, the lowest I'd ever gotten in a class passing with. So that was fucking brutal. That was fucking brutal. So that was the most I struggled.
So other than pace, like the self taught class, what was like the
Uh,
the core class that you struggled with the most?
probably lit because our. I mean, I did if I didn't cheat my way through all my lit stuff. because
Yeah.
anytime we had literature stuff, when there was tests or quizzes, I just listened really good in review when we did review questions and stuff for the class. I'm like, let me remember that because all the teachers did the same thing. Take the quiz, ask all the questions of the quiz before the quiz or test happens, and then I just kept mental notes of all that. So I just copy and paste what was in here onto paper. So if I
Fair.
didn't do that, then I would have been fucked for that shit.
Fair.
Uh, Now for you, what subjects did you strive in? I don't know what kind of classes every normal school has.
Okay,
Uh,
hold on. Here, I'll tell you this. Um, if we're going off of like just straight Common Core, we only had English. We didn't have English and literature. English and
okay,
literature was combined. So we
yeah.
only had English. We had uh all 3 years of math that we had to do, which I'm not going to tell you what 3 years of math I did because that's going to ruin the game. But it's English, math, PE, history, science were the Common Core classes that we had to do. Oh,
I'm not gonna let you finish what you were gonna tag onto that because I
good.
feel like I think I kind of got my answer. I feel like you thrived in science. I got a feeling you seem like you're a little science nerdy nerd.
Okay.
And then as far as math, I know math's your struggle. I just got a feeling that's your struggle. Uh, you probably struggled in what do we got? Trigonometry. I'm gonna say trig. You struggled in trig. If you guys had that,
Final guess?
that's what I think.
Dead wrong.
Fuck!
Dead wrong.
Was Did I get it
My
flipped?
my worst my worst subject in all of my time at school was biology.
Science.
Science.
Oh, I said that was your
My
strong suit.
worst. Yes.
Damn it.
My worst year of school was biology.
Biology. Oh shit. I lied. Wait, no.
My
And then you're
best subject, the one
was it
I
math too?
thrived in, the one that I shined in the most was history.
Why did I think you were a history buff too?
I
I just had a
was
feeling.
I was a massive history nerd.
Now, did
Massive.
you actually love the history, or you just can memorize the dates and just regurgitate for tests and quizzes?
No. I enjoyed history back in the day. Like
Hell
dude,
yeah.
my how do I put this? If I went to school, that's probably the second class I was the most excited about.
Fuck yeah.
So my first class, obviously, for those of you that do know me, it's band. I was a huge
See, I was
band.
gonna say,
I was a huge band nerd. But since we are going off Common Core classes, my Common Core favorite class was history by far. Yeah.
finish the sentence. Just by looking at you, I think blank.
I think blank.
I think you was a bitch. I'm joking.
That's crazy. I think
Uh,
blank.
just by looking at you, I would think you were probably a big old anime nerd.
I mean,
The glasses,
fair.
the beard, the headset, the Pokemon. I would think that you're just a big old anime nerd.
Fair. I mean, I'm not, but fair. Like, if dude, because there's so many people out there that are like, Pokemon's not anime, and it's like, I beg to differ.
Close.
I
Yeah.
beg to differ. But if we're counting Pokemon as anime, then I'm a huge anime nerd. If we're not counting Pokemon as anime, then no.
Well, I would say you can't class yourself as a huge anime nerd because you know Pokemon, but that's the only anime you would know. So I would say
But
you're a huge. But I would say you're getting there. You're getting there.
no, I'm not. Dude,
I mean,
I'm
I'm
nowhere
trying to
near.
I'm trying to get you there, but you're being resistant.
um,
But that's okay. We'll get you there.
just by looking at you, I think. Hmm.
I know this is kind of a hard one for it being a level 1 question.
I think
Or you can do when you first heard me, you
you
thought
know. No, 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 no. You know what? When I look at you, I think that like you're like just the way that you look, right? I think that you would be like more a sports guy. I
more of
think
like
I
what
like
into
I
sports or playing sports.
no like watching sports. Like I could see you going to a football stadium every Sunday with the homies and just like sitting down and watching sports or hockey or like I can see you as like a huge just sports not fanatic but like a
If
sports enjoyer.
Oh, for sure. I love going to see a good like hockey game and stuff like that. If it didn't cost so fucking much money to do some of this stuff or take out so much time from work to do it, yeah, I probably would be honest to be that guy. I've been to a couple hockey games. Adriana and her fiance got me into it this last season watching the Hurricanes play. Uh, so I love a good hockey game. That's just pretty fire. Uh, but yeah, if it wasn't so expensive, yeah, I most likely would might probably be doing a little more sports watching, even though I think most professional sports are all set up and rigged. But I will have to research and get stuff to talk about that in another video so I can rebuttal Will's think that sports are not set up.
That's a hot take, buddy. That's
I,
a
I,
you're gonna have to rebuttal hard with
Bro,
that.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna find a day this weekend maybe, and I'm gonna do nothing but research it. So if you guys want me in the game, go fuck off. I have to rebuttal this point and
Oh
just show that
no,
you're wrong.
this is gonna be next podcast, buddy. So
I know we
you
got. I
better
got a whole week.
research.
I got a whole week to get on it. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get some shit. I'm gonna find clips if I could. If I could even screen share for the time being for when I show this stuff to you. But I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna find it. Ooh, I don't know actually this about you. This would be a hard pick. 'Cause I don't know many celebrities.
Oh,
Uh,
let's hear it.
who do you think my celebrity crush is? Celebrity crush.
Oh man, this might be a little. I've said this so much in chat.
I
I've
don't know that many celebrities, like as far as celebrity names. Because I know I'm gonna say the wrong celebrity name, and it's not who I'm thinking. Um, I don't know, man. Uh, Ryan Reynolds.
dude, you knocked it out of the park.
Yeah,
Nuts. No,
fucking knew it. Damn
no.
it.
Um. Well,
Honestly, I'm not with this. I'm not even gonna bother taking a jab at it because I don't know many celebrities as far as their names. I know faces, so I'm not even gonna bother taking a jab. Um,
okay. Well, I guess I should preference this or ask this question. Do you have a celebrity crush?
I did
Okay, so
back
I'm gonna.
when I was a younger man, but yeah, I also had a celebrity
Okay.
crush.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
I mean, she is
Okay.
still fine. She is still a fine woman.
Okay. Well, you guess Ryan Reynolds. Do you want to make that your final guess?
I mean, mine's also low key kind of Ryan Reynolds at the same time, but I think every guy has that just because it's Ryan Reynolds
I
or
mean,
Hugh Jackman.
fair. But
But yeah,
mine is Selena
Emma Stone.
Gomez.
Damn it!
I love Selena Gomez,
I should have known. I should
dude.
have figured. I mean, that's a fire pick. That's a
Dude,
fire pick.
dude, celebrity crush from back then, celebrity crush right now. Selena, dude, I've loved Selena Gomez for a long time.
Fuck yeah. That's been the last level one. All
All right.
right, my turn. Who do you
Well,
think I got?
so I guess I'm gonna be guessing about back then, right? Because you don't have one right now, or
I mean, she's still semi-relevant. I haven't. I'll give this to you. She's an actress. I don't know if she's still acting, but she's an actress. Or she has acted.
okay. So I'm gonna assume it's like an old Disney Channel
He's
star.
not gonna get it right. He's not gonna get it right.
I'm gonna assume because you said it was younger, so I can't imagine you watching like.
Well, the crush didn't happen until she was a little bit, well, probably into her late teens, into her early 20s, probably.
Yeah, so
So,
that's why I'm saying like Disney Channel star, like because most of them, like maybe like Ashley Tisdale would probably be a good one.
what the fuck that is?
Okay, maybe that's a bad one.
Like, I
um,
probably know the face, but the name, I told you, I'm not good with celebrities. I don't know names and faces.
ooh, Brenda Wong.
Don't know who the fuck that is.
That's nuts. Did you watch Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
A little bit. Wait, which one's that one? The one you just said?
Brenda Wong's the Asian.
Oh, I
London.
mean, that's a fire pick, though. But no,
Um.
you're looking the whole
Uh.
wrong general area.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
Okay. You know what?
I,
I'm just gonna say someone because I'm not gonna get this.
no, I don't think
Uh.
so. If
I'm
you pull this,
okay.
that's gonna be crazy. If you
I'm
pull
gonna
this, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna assume it's a like a pop star. Let's just go. Uh. Back then, pop star. Let's just go. Who's back then? No, you said actress. God damn it. Uh. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go like Jennifer Lawrence.
That's a great pick, but no,
All
it's
right.
gonna be Emma Watson, bro.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson, bro.
Dang.
She was fire, dude. Fucking nuts. Like I
There.
told you, it was good. It was a crazy pick. Okay, so we're at level 2. We're at the connection level. This is supposed to be a little bit deeper. Ooh, we're about to get serious.
All right. What's up?
When you're asked, how are you? How often do you answer truthfully? Fuck.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I mean, I can go first.
Okay.
Hardly ever. Hardly ever do I truly answer truthfully. Because I think the honest answer that comes with that is in this day and age, as men, we don't give much care to our mental health that much. So as a guy, people ask you how you doing, you buck up, you shut the fuck up, and you keep it pushing. Uh, and then occasionally with the boys, I'll say if we're having serious heart to hearts, you might be like, bro, like, yeah, this I'm fucking struggling today, or today's fucking sucks. But as a general overview, when people ask me, I'm doing, I'm doing.
I am not on that consensus about that. I am the complete opposite. If I'm at work, if I'm in front of students, I lie. It's always
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
I'm 100%. I'm good. Like it. I have two different personalities. If I'm in front of students, I have a smile at my face all the time, because you never want to like let your students know that you're struggling. You never, Outside of that, I am almost 100% honest, like 10,000% of the time. Like I'm very honest about my health. I'm very honest about how like my mental health, like if I'm super fucked, if I'm super good. I and like hey, you know what? Maybe that's why and like this might be getting like too personal for the podcast. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
let's get
why
personal.
hey, maybe that's why like I haven't been able to like keep a connection with a girlfriend. I don't know, but I'm very super honest about all of my baggage.
So I should rephrase that, I guess, because I am honestly that's exactly kind of how I was kind of getting at it. Most of the time, I spend my time at work or I'm here with you guys. So again, at work, like you said, when people ask me how I'm doing. We're doing, and sometimes we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty bad, especially being in a leadership role. You kind of have to put that best foot forward, not only for the team but for the store. Because at the end of the day, it is a job. I'm getting paid to do this job and to encourage the team and lead the team. I can't do that if I have a shit attitude. But no, I think you're right. I think I'm actually right in the same boat with you that outside of work, hey, about as real and honest as we can get. Like I'm doing. I'm sure it might be a rough day, but we'll
See,
make it.
but like that, I think that's where like it might just be my job, right? The job that I work at, the job that I'm in, because I'm open with staff too. Because
Are
I,
they the same level as you, or they're lower level than you?
what do you mean?
Like, so at Walmart we have kind of tiers of management. So we have store ops, my current level where I was before I got promoted, then hourly associates. So
Oh
pretty
no,
much,
dude.
how it goes here is I'm technically two steps up currently at my level. We don't the If you're having to bitch and complain, you're told you don't normally bitch down, you bitch upwards about your issues. So when I spend a majority of my time with my team, I don't really it's not always encouraged to bitch downwards about issues that you're frustrated about. You're supposed to bitch upwards.
Yeah. So I guess okay. I'm in the education system, so there's really no downwards.
Just all equals.
It's basically all equals. I mean, of course, right? Like the principal is the hierarchy, the superintendent is above the principal. Like, of course, there's like the
There's
levels
levels,
to
yeah.
it, but when it comes to when it comes to like teachers, paras, like we're basically all on the same level. Just one person has a degree, the other person doesn't. That's the way I like to think about it.
I
Now,
mean,
if you're out there and you're a teacher and you think otherwise, shout out to you. Uh, because I'm not gonna judge on how other people think because teachers did go to school to get their degrees, but at the end of the day, and I'm always gonna stay true to this and stay proud to this. Para paras spend more times with the kids than the special ed staff or like the teachers do. Like wholeheartedly. We do because like we go outside with recess for them. We go outside and take them to lunch. Give the give the teachers a break. We go to PE with them while the teachers in their classroom doing whatever they're doing.
mhm,
We spend all 7 hours with the students, feeling their emotions, feeling their, you know, feeling everything that they give. We are there for the 7 hours. Teachers are there for 5 hours, maybe five
yeah,
and a half. And that's again no shade to teachers because teachers 100%, you know, they deserve that break. But again, we work with the students more than the teachers do.
yeah,
That's how I feel. Again, everyone has their own opinions. I do think paras are very underpaid. I do think they are very undervalued and underappreciated. Um, and when it comes to like my emotions at work, yeah, I do. I do let like the higher ups know about like actual issues, like in real
for
time
sure.
issues, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. I've cried in front of my boss. I've
Fuck
legitimately
no.
I've legitimately have cried in front of my boss before because I was like so hurt about something that had happened on the work site
Mhm,
and it was completely wrong of that happened. I don't want to get into too much detail because obviously this is my work, so I'm gonna like pull back a little, right? Obviously,
mhm,
but an issue had occurred at work, and I felt so strongly disagreed by it. And when I told the higher ups, um, I felt like I was not being heard, it wasn't being reciprocated. So then
yeah.
I started like I broke down, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I broke down because I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, how do you not see the issue in front of us? How do
And
you
I feel like
not see?"
that's yeah, I feel like that's not a problem when that something like that happens. When you feel so strongly about something and it hits you in a spot where you're like, man, like this is some shit. Like that's a normal response to have that kind of emotion.
Yeah. But
Damn, I don't know we are gonna get so deep, bro. We're
no,
about to get
yeah.
deep on this podcast.
No, for sure, man. And I like this is like a connection part, right? Like where we built the connection. But hey, like I'm an open book, wide open. Like I'm not afraid to share my opinions. I'm not afraid to share how I feel, especially to others. I mean, obviously, like I said before, students I don't share my opinions to because I have to leave that opening to make sure that the students think I'm always okay. I have a
To
smile on
come
my
talk to you.
face. Yeah.
Yep.
Um, but hey, I'm not ashamed. There's been days where I have a smile in front of all my coworkers, and then right when I get to my car, I'm like, ah, ah. And
Yeah.
it's just like hey, it's what happens. So
Normally I'm pretty good about doing that too, keeping it to myself at work, especially to my coworkers. But hey, we'll get to the next question.
yeah,
I don't want to do this one. I feel like this is a little too personal. Well, not really too personal, but I don't know if anyone on the podcast needs to know this.
then send the
What's
next one.
your okay? I don't think we'll put that business out there. I'll tell you what it is afterwards.
Yeah, what's your credit score?
Where's your home address? Oh, we already saw Will's. I'm what?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. I don't know if I want to do this one. You talk about deep. This one's gonna be very personal.
Hey, look, just pull a card to where you feel
What?
comfortable sharing the information on podcasts.
I mean, I don't care. I'll share whatever. What's the most pain you've ever been in
Oh, easy.
that wasn't physical?
Ooh.
I told you this one's gonna be brutal.
Ooh.
Oh man. So I can go first if you want, because I know the first
Yeah.
thing that hit me. Do you want to skip this one or you want to keep you want to do it?
No, we can send it. We can send it.
So okay, this one okay, this might be the last question for this level because we can go on a tangent for this.
Okay.
And then we got this level 3 still. Um I was 21. I just turned 21, getting ready to turn 22. Um, and I had met someone uh, through the church who was 32, and we started seeing each other. Uh, we were seeing each other for a couple of months. There was some stuff going on. She was in the process of getting full on divorce. She was kind of separated, and we were still seeing each other. And I was like, that should be fine. I was like, that's not that big of a deal. And we're seeing each other a lot, spending a lot of time together. I really liked her a lot, being in her company. She had two kids who are 10 and 11, I think. So kind of like that stepdad figure, which I love. I'm good with kids. So I don't mind hanging out with kids. Oh, pause. That's crazy. In a house approved setting with the parents. Uh, and one thing led to another. Some stuff came up. Unfortunately, I had to part ways with her, and was probably one of the biggest heartbreaks of my early adulthood years. Uh, Literally sobbed for a week straight every day. I'd go to work, not talk to nobody. I was so distraught. Got home, got in the shower, cried later that night, drank. Uh, for probably about a week or so straight, maybe even a month. I was just in such a despair. Never felt so broken. Uh, yeah, it fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. It was like my first like true like someone I really thought I could build a future with and like move forward with life, and then that shit happened. I'm like, damn, this sucks.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal. But here we are on the other side.
So this this is gonna sound weird for people that don't get marching band. And I wanna preference this to all my marching band homies. And this mainly goes for like the staff at the time. I am not like this was the most painful emotional moment for me, but I understood the reasoning behind it. So when I was 18 years old, I just graduated high school, or I graduated 17. When I was 17 years old, I thought I was done with marching band. I thought I was done. I didn't know that there was life beyond high school with marching band. Until I got approached by my instructor who said, "Hey, we have this thing called drum corps. You should come out and do it." And I was like, "Oh, maybe, I don't know." I thought I was done with music after high school. That's just what I thought. I ended up enjoying it. I joined. I enjoyed it, and it was great. I ended up going to Bakersfield College, the drumline, did a season there, and then after that, I was like, "Oh, I want to do GE again, Golden Empire." But I had a really tough decision to make. For those of you that don't know me, I had scoliosis really bad. I had a 55-degree back at the age of 18. So I had a decision to make. Either I continue to march with the like my back having scoliosis, and I, like, by the age of 23, 22, I'll be a candy cane in a wheelchair, and I would be like not be able to walk ever again. Or I can have surgery, get my back fixed, but have that chance of paralysis. So there's there's a chance that either I can walk until I'm 23 and then I'm in a wheelchair, or I get paralyzed right now at the age of 18 and I'm in a wheelchair no matter what. And I remember going going to the hospital and having to make that decision, and I was like, I can't believe I have to give up my position at GE to do this. But all I could think about was marching at the time. So I ended up doing the surgery, but after the surgery, I was so set on, I'm gonna march this season. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. No one's gonna stop me. Like, do not worry, I'm coming back to you guys. Within the first week of my surgery, or after my surgery, post surgery, I was already up and walking without a walker
Hell yeah.
because I was so laser focused on returning to Golden Empire. I was
Hmm.
so like, I'm gonna fucking march this summer. No one's gonna take this away from me. Like, ooh, I'm here. I remember they released me from the hospital and they were like, you've passed all of the physicals, you've passed all of the, like, you're good. Like, we don't recommend you march, but if you wanted to march, you are good. And I was like,
Hell
that's
yeah.
that's all I needed. Signed off, signatured, boom, I'm ready to go. I remember I had showed up to GE because I had like purchased a shirt and I just wanted to say hi and see how everything was going, and I wanted to let people know I was ready to come back. I showed up at the wrong time. I showed up right at lunchtime. And as I was walking around, I started crying because I was like, damn, like, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm gonna like march again. I can't believe I'm gonna like actually do this. I passed the symbol line and I saw that my spot was already given away.
Damn.
I've never felt so much like, it's like they just given up on me at the time. And I felt like I just felt like shot. Like I got shot in the foot. I felt like, damn, like this sucks. Like this, I can't believe it got ripped away from me without even being talked to.
Yeah, like they didn't give you a second, like they didn't even
Like,
ask about nothing like that. Just
yeah, I mean,
switch
it
switch you
was
up real fast.
And of course, like the staff, they saw me walking and they were like, dude, like you're looking great. You know, they all came up to me, gave me a hug. Everyone came up to me, gave me a big ol' hug. But I remember the drive home, I was just like sitting there, just like, it's actually over. Like, I'm not marching.
Yeah.
Like, even if I wanted to march, I'm not marching because my spot's already,
Been filled.
yeah. And so I was like, I was angry. I was pissed. Again, I'm over it now. And the younger me, that was the younger me. That was me as in, like, my brain wasn't fully developed. I was in a point, in a stance of anger. And now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't march that summer because it would have hurt my back. It would have
Set you back probably.
it would have done damage to my back that it didn't need to happen. But that was the saddest I've ever felt in my life because
Damn.
that just it felt like the staff had just like shot me in the foot and was just like,
Fuck
boom,
you.
like you're done. Like we're sorry, we don't want to give you the opportunity. And by the way, like that was just like a week span, like that.
Yeah.
Or now I'll give it like 2 weeks. That was like a 2 week span of me having surgery,
Recovery, therapy,
recovery,
getting out.
go. And I was like, dude, right when the doctor was like, you know, we don't recommend it, but you're good to march. And it just like my eyes just like popped wide, and I
The
was like, I
switch
can
flip, yep.
march, you know. But yeah, that drive home was pretty devastating. It was pretty like fuck. Like I can't believe it's over. Like I can't believe
Yeah.
like um so for the people that are in the marching world and you have that like kind of experience, you know, sometimes it's for the best. Sometimes it is for, you know, and this goes for the younger people. Obviously the older people, we're aged out. But for you younger people, you younger marchers, sometimes it's for the best that you take a season off and you just heal, recover. You don't push your body because if I pushed my body that summer, there was a chance that I never marched again. I never, you know, I couldn't have helped build the program that I loved so much if I just like if I was like stubborn and honoring and just did that season. Um, so don't take this in a bad way. I love the staff. The staff at the time, thank you guys so much for not giving me that spot. But also at that
It all worked
time,
out. It all worked
yeah,
out.
also at that time, but no, I'm joking. um,
Fuck y'all. I'm joking.
yeah, no, but like
Damn.
seriously, like that was the biggest like fuck you I've ever gotten. But now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, I'm like
It all
so
worked out.
thankful they
Hell
didn't do
yeah.
that. So
You've been cooked. Damn.
yeah,
Okay. Like we said, that this level was getting a little deeper. Last level, we got level 3 reflection. What would make you feel closer to me? It ain't that deep, bro. We're past that part. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I feel like we're
woo,
already pretty close. I mean, we are good friends. We game all the time in chat. We literally have this podcast that we're doing. The only way I could be any closer is if you were living down the street
yeah.
from where I'm at. Like, I think that's about as close as I could possibly that we can get at this point.
I mean, I think it would be cool to like start doing like summer trips together,
That would be
you know,
awesome.
and
Fucking
then
money.
yeah, fucking money, right?
It's always
Um,
money.
but I think that would be the only thing that would bring us closer is just like doing like summer trips, summer boy trips, you know, get the boys together.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, I think that's the only that question really isn't that difficult. I mean, it caught me off guard because like what would bring us closer, and it's like I get why this is like a connection game
Yeah.
for partners.
and it's geared for more so couples, but
Yeah.
can be taken in the context of friends. Oh, this
What?
actually kind of reflects what answer of mine made you light up, or did none of them? I'm just have to get the other questions.
Damn. Well, I mean, level 2 is just all sad.
Yeah, and number one is just surface level. So I mean,
Yeah, do another one. Do another one.
another one. Based on what you know about me, do you have any Netflix recommendations? Ooh, I've given you my recommendations for Netflix, but you just won't ever watch them. I don't think
No,
you'll
I
watch
mean
them.
just say them. You know.
The only one that I would recommend, because I'm trying to get you into the anime community, is I'm gonna continue to recommend Castlevania. Castlevania is great. It's elite. It's an anime, but it's in English. It's gory. It's bloody. It's got vampires in it. I think it's great all around. I would say you should definitely give it a watch. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Or if you haven't watched Witcher, I don't know if you watched Witcher. That's also a really great series.
I'm.
It's kind of like a magic based kind of deal. Uh, that I think is a really cool concept. I love it. I love Witcher.
I haven't watched either of those,
So they're
but
both series. They both got a little bit of time to put into it, but they're really good.
I might do Witcher. I might do Witcher.
Which is pretty good.
Let me ask you this: what streaming services do you have?
Hulu, Crunchyroll, Prime, I think, Disney Plus.
Ooh, okay. So Disney Plus, I recommend The Rookie.
Okay,
I
isn't that a complete show?
Yeah, I love The Rookie. The Rookie's
Okay,
such a good show. Um, for Hulu, oh, but you're not really like a. I was gonna say like a sports show, but you're not really like into like the sports.
I mean I watched some basketball. I've seen like Coach Carter, and I've seen like Happy Gilmore, and I've seen uh I've seen a couple different like sportsy kind of the Gridiron Gang stuff like
Okay,
that. It's like I've
so
seen
there
some of those.
there's a show called Power on
Power.
Hulu, and it's one of my favorite quarterbacks ever in NFL history is Eli Manning.
Okay, yeah.
Um, Eli Man,
Shocker.
yeah, Eli Manning went on this like undercover mystery show where he like went to a college and he tried out for a college,
I think
but
I've seen snippets of that before.
and his name was Chad Powers, and he was like, "All right, Powers, you're up. Chad runs fast. I am Power," and he takes off running, but he's like super slow because
Yeah.
Eli Manning was not a fast quarterback ever in his lifetime. Like even at his like prime youngest age, never a fast quarterback. So he was just like sitting there making fun of himself, and he kind of like looked really bad until they were like, "Okay, let's start throwing," and he was just like,
Crushing it.
dude, I remember seeing those like kids' face, and they weren't kids; they were like 21, going into
Yeah.
college, or
Young
not,
adults.
yeah, 19 to 21, going into college, trying out for the college team. I remember the coach was like, "All right, let's see how far you can throw." He throws a 70-yard ball, and all the kids are like, what the fuck? And then all the coach, like
Yeah.
none of the coaches knew except for the head coach. The
Yeah.
head coach was the only one that knew. So all the coaches were like,
We gotta sign this kid.
and then at the end they were like, "Oh, Chad Powers is actually uneligible because he was homeschooled and blah 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 blah, and he got like a 1.8." And then he
Shit.
like rips off his face and he's like, "I'm Eli Manning." um, but they turned it into a TV show, and it's
Okay.
actually super fucking funny. Eli Manning helped produce it.
That's crazy. Okay.
Which I was,
It's on what, Hulu?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll have to give that a peep then.
it's
You give
super
me the whole
funny.
plot of the movie already.
But
But
but they took it a different route.
Okay.
So don't
Okay.
don't don't go into it expecting like,
That
oh, that's the exact plot scene he told me. There is a
because it's
different
not.
plot.
Okay.
There is a different plot. So don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well,
The moment I've been waiting for.
I guess
I'm
it's
gonna
time for
say
the main event.
this. Um, how's your drink looking?
My drink,
Yeah.
nice and full.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Like, do I have to open it? Like, what?
No, no, you're good. Go ahead and open your package.
All right. Look,
This is
I'm
time.
gonna open my drink just in case. All right.
You
My
don't need it
drink.
immediately.
All right.
I'm just. I can't see your face. I can't see your face.
I'm gonna let you know right now. You're sending me your address. Next podcast, it's you.
Because I'm telling you, there. I was gonna preface it. When we send stuff like this, there's no backing out. I don't think, unless it's like gonna affect your health. There's.
There's no backing out. Next podcast, this is you, buddy.
What did you get, Will? What did you get?
You're an asshole. Mega sour blue raspberry. Warning: extremely sour. Can't, bro.
I thought about this last podcast. I'm like, dude, this would be so fucking fun.
Here's the thing. Jokes on you, right? I love sour candy.
Me too. I almost said it
So
myself so
like,
we could do it, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna send this shit to Will. We'll just kind of have a moment here. I
so
don't know
like.
anything about him.
Okay. Okay. Well, here. All right. Here goes nothing. Well, all right.
I don't know how many's in
So
there. I don't know how many you
there,
should eat.
it feels like about 15 in here.
Okay, you
So
can
this
have a
is like,
couple, I guess.
okay, preference a couple. Like, am I doing two? Am I doing three?
However many you actually feel like doing. So I don't know. Till my mouth is salivating thinking about the sourness.
Oh, my mouth
Uh,
is my mouth is watering right now. All right.
so I don't know how bad they are. So if you want to start with two and then go from there, because I don't know if you're gonna die or not.
All right.
Well, are they
Real
gummies or are they
quick.
like hard
No,
candies?
this is hard candy.
It's like a warhead. It looks like.
Mega sour hard candy.
Let's see what they look like.
There is blue raspberry.
And you wonder why was cheesing so hard earlier, bro?
It does not, for everyone out there, it does not smell like blue raspberry. It smells like just fucking death. All right, I'm gonna.
Oh my god!
All
If everything
right,
start with one, I don't need you to die.
no, no, no. I'm gonna.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
that's
do
why I
it.
asked if you had a drink topped off because I know this is gonna
All
fucking.
right, here we go. Out of the
How's that?
bag. They
Those are
are
big.
big.
Do one. Do one. Do one.
They are powdered up. They feel a little sticky.
Oh, you can do two.
All right. Um, you know, for everyone out there, I love y'all. And
I'm fucking scared of what you're gonna send me for next video. Just do one. You're gonna. Oh. How'd the taste, buddy? Oh, you just stone cold killing it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. How was it?
No reaction.
Are they sour?
I was trying to act tough. You know, like when you eat too much sour candy, the top of your tongue just feels cracked.
Yeah.
Mm. The top of my tongue is cracked.
Oh my god. That's fucking funny, dude.
I made it through.
Hell yeah.
We're at the sweet part.
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
hilarious, bro.
I didn't need it. I
Ugh.
didn't need the water. We're good.
Hell yeah. Oh
Oh,
my gosh. That's so fucking funny.
so
Oh
Devin.
man. How was that experience?
Well, what?
How was that
It
experience?
was
Did you have fun?
it was pretty nice.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Bro.
Your whole tongue is blue. I would say if you guys want to see us either try something crazy or eat something crazy or anything like that, drop it down in the comments.
Mm-mm.
Because
I'm scared for what Will's about to send me for the next video.
I got it in mind. I got it
Oh
pulled up on Amazon already.
fuck, I'm about to be cooked.
You better send that
It's, pro-
address.
it's probably gonna be like the world's hottest chip or something like that. It's about to burn.
I don't do that to you.
I mean, I like spicy, but I'll send you the Addy after this.
All right.
Oh man, crushed it,
that was
crushed it.
that was our show for the week.
Hell yeah.
As always, if you guys enjoyed, like leave a like. Dude, my tongue is so bad right now, man.
Leave a like, drop a comment, tell us what you wanted us to discuss in the next episode, if anything specific. Shout out to Axel for the last comments for that suggestion. So keep them coming. We don't mind using y'all's suggestions and talking about certain things. Will, I think, is pretty much incapacitated at this point. He's not going to have much to say. But guys, we love y'all. We thank you for all your support. Continue to keep up with the podcast. We're going to try to get socials off the ground here as soon as possible. But as always, love y'all. You guys have a great week. And we will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Shoo!